Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Quantico and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is your pup's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. He very much has a mind of his own, and we've had to fight him every step of the way because he wants to do it his way or no way, but we got it. He's sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And we want to take a moment to introduce the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed. And the only correction that we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using. And we're also using a clicker and treats, which we will supply for you. Now, the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you here in our puppy playroom is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Quantico heel.
Quantico, heel.
And at this point, Quantico has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Rich when they're walking. And as you can see, you can practice this, and he has a nice automatic sit. So when Rich stops his feet, he's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So this transfers from indoors to outdoors.
Quantico, heel.
So when you stop to cross traffic or talk to someone on the street, he should be sitting nicely at your left, waiting for his next command.
Good.
Nice automatic sit.
Stay.
And this is your sit, stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. You're going to practice lengthening out the time and the distance that you can go, and he still responds.
Stay.
When Rich returns back to him, he just walks right back to his shoulders where they started. He gives him a little pat for praise, and he gives him another command.
Good job.
It's so windy outside that it's very distracting for the dogs, so we're doing our video in the puppy playroom. And Rich talks to him, taps his leg, keeps him motivated. Nice automatic sit.
Stay.
Another stay. And this is helping to develop his self-control and maturity. And this time, instead of returning back to him, Rich is going to call him.
Quantico, come.
He should come and sit right in front of you, facing your knees. He should not be jumping all over you. And he gets a little treat for a good job. But if you notice, Rich isn't giving him a treat every time he performs a skill. And he's praising him, talking to him, keeping him focused, motivated. Quantico says, "Why are we walking in circles in the playroom?"
No, sit. Stay.
Rich leaves him in another sit, stay, turns to face him. And he's going to demonstrate that recall again for you. You use his name, lighten your tone, and have him come right in and sit right in front of you.
Good job. Quantico, heel.
Now we have a little mat out here on the floor, and this is for his down commands, and I do recommend that you get like either a little bath mat. This is your down from a heel position. So a little bath mat or a little dog bed or something that he likes for the down command. It makes the down much, much easier.
Stay.
When Rich returns back to him, he walks right back to his shoulders just like he did on the sit stay, and he heels him out of that. So until Quantico's, all of his exercises are completed, you're not going to overpraise him because then he thinks he's finished. And I'll give you some hints tomorrow as to how to keep this going at home.
Stay.
This is your down stay, and again, you're going to lengthen out the amount of time that he will comfortably hold it and the distance that you can go. Rich will call him out of this. Look at him looking at me. He's like, I don't understand what's going on here. We've never done this before. So we have demonstrated for you his heel, his automatic sit, his sit, stay, his sit, stay, come, his down, stay, on his place or on his mat, whatever you want to call it. And he's done a fantastic job of demonstrating all of those new skills. He's not an easy dog, so we know exactly why he ended up here. Even as professionals, he tested us. But he's done a great job. We've enjoyed having him, and we want to thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we'll see you tomorrow.